Oh, here she is.
Right.
Go on.
If you're atheist...
I am.
And you don't believe in an afterlife...
I don't.
If you don't believe in heaven and hell and all that, why don't you just go around raping and murdering as much as you want?
I do.
What?
I do go around raping and murdering as much as I want, which is not at all.
Because he's got a conscience.
But if death is just the end, what's the point?
What's the point in what?
Living. Might as well just kill yourself.
So if you're watching a movie and you're really enjoying it, something with Kevin Hart in,
Yeah.
and someone points out that this will end eventually, do you just go, oh, forget it then, what's the point, and just turn it off?
No, because I can watch it again.
Well, I think life is precious because you can't watch it again. But once you realise you're not going to be around forever, I think that's what makes life so magical. One day you'll eat your last meal, smell your last flower, hug your friend for the very last time. You might not know it's the last time, so that's why you should do everything you love with passion, you know? Treasure the few years you've got.
You know, if it turns out that there is a God, I don't think that he's evil. I think that the worst you can say about him is that basically he's an underachiever. After all, you know, there are worse things in life than death. I mean, if you've ever spent an evening with an insurance salesman, you know exactly what I mean.
I saw a thing, actually, a study that said speaking in front of a crowd is considered the #1 fear of the average person. I found that amazing. Number 2 was death. Death is number 2? This means to the average person, if you have to be at a funeral, you would rather be in the casket than doing the eulogy.
We don't understand death, and the proof of this is that we give dead people a pillow. And, I mean, hey, you know, I think if you can't stretch out and get some solid rest at that point, I don't see how bedding accessories really make the difference.
So, it's asking me on the website for Pacifica, this health questionnaire I had to fill out for you. What was your sex at birth, male or female? I answered female. But it's asking me what your preferred sex is now, and I said twice a week. No,
I like that.
it says...
I like your attitude.
That's it. Goodbye. I'm not going to waste my time arguing with a man who's lining up to be a hot lunch. I'm going to see his.
Why'd you need to kick Bob out of the house?
You think he's gone? He's not gone. That's the whole point. He's never gone.
Is this some radical new therapy?
You see?
This is an acknowledgement of a celebration of her life, her being Nancy Unger, a longtime resident of Marina del Rey, and a beautiful woman with a beautiful heart. And I have to judge that just from the quality of Greg's sending this to me, that was a great gesture, and I know what you want. You want this to be believed, and you want to make sure that she gets her due. She was a loving and wonderful woman, and for those who came to the celebration, my hat is off to you, and I want you to try to feel Nancy as much as you did when she was alive, okay? She's apparently one of the great ladies of our time. She gave to charities, and she loved animals. I want to thank Greg for allowing me to participate in Nancy's celebration. Thanks a lot.
Karnak, the Magnificent!
May I have complete silence, please? Stairway to Heaven.
Stairway to Heaven.
What did Nancy quickly find out has more stairs than her condominium? Marianne.
Marianne.
What was one of the best things Carl Unger ever did? Rest.
Rest.
What's the one thing nobody at the rest home got once Nancy moved in?
Okay, time for a Zoom call to heaven with my Aunt Nancy. She said she'd be on the other line here about this time. Let's see, Nancy, are you there yet? Hello? All right, well, it seems like she's not there yet. Rather than sitting around and waiting, let's get on with more of the video.
Oh, she did have girlfriends, and they used to go dancing. They, and they'd meet people, but I don't think it ever developed into relationships. But she was a good dancer.
Oh, okay. You mean when she was a teenager or a young adult woman?
Yeah.
She would dance in Springfield?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know that. And then do you think that it was difficult then for them without a father? You said there was a man in the house, and that was Jim Hagee, Senior.
Not in the house, but in the neighborhood.
They didn't live in the same?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. Were they on the same street or in a duplex?
The next street.
Oh, I see. Okay. But he was basically the father figure in their life. And then, like you said, your boyfriends. Well, it sounds like they did okay, though.
That's true.
Seen Pau Gasol play this well. When he was in Memphis, you never noticed. In LA, he is front and center.
Hi everyone, this is Pau Gasol, and I just wanted to thank all of you that are attending and are celebrating the life of Nancy Unger. From what I hear, a wonderful and giving woman, a Marina del Rey resident for 53 years, and that she loved people, she loved animals, and also was a huge philanthropist and gave so much to others and charities. So again, celebrate her, enjoy this moment. It's a beautiful thing to do, to keep someone's memory alive, thinking of that person, thinking of all the good things, all the good moments that you guys have shared. So again, just want to say this is great what you guys are doing, and enjoy and celebrate Nancy. All right, all the best. Thank you.
Just the formality. 17 years later, Hal Sutton is the Players' champion again. And you can hear Sutton say that's what it's all about.
Well, I'm so honored to be saying something at Nancy's celebration of life. I'm honored that she was a fan of mine. It's been a while since I played, so for someone to reach out and say they were a big fan is always special to me. Understand Nancy loved golf and sailing, skiing, people and animals, and giving to charities. Understand she had a great big heart. That's awesome. Also understand that you had a great sense of humor, Nancy. So in these days in my golf game, I have to have a sense of humor because I can't play like I used to be able to, and I have to laugh it off because I can't believe how bad it is anymore. So for you now, it's probably all birdies up there in heaven, and I'm so honored to be able to speak at your celebration of life. Hope your family is doing okay, and everybody honors you tremendously. And again, I'm honored that I've gotten to say anything at all. Kind of speechless in a way. So Nancy, you've lived a good life. Enjoy and rest in peace.
Good afternoon. This breaking story just in. St. Peter today has sent a cease and desist letter to a one Nancy Unger. St. Peter claiming that Miss Unger has continually applied psychological warfare tactics on him with remarks such as, "It will be a cold day in hell when I do that." Let's see how that works out for you. And, "What college did you go to again?" We will keep you abreast of changes as they happen. Hi, Aunt Nancy. It looks like you're running a little late today.
A queen is never late. Everyone else is simply early.
It's wonderful to see you.
Hello, gorgeous.
Well, hey, you've waited 33 years to see Carl again. What did you have to say to him when you saw him after all these years?
At last, my love has come along, and my lonely days are over.
Nice. Do you have anything to say to your caregivers, friends, and neighbors who took really good care of you before you left California?
You're simply the best. You're better than all the rest. Better than anyone I've ever met.
With you having lived on this planet for 89 years, what kind of advice would you like to share with us?
Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
Anything else you would like to say to those in attendance today?
Don't you forget about me. Don't you forget about me.
I don't think there's any chance of that happening. Well, it's time to bring in our special guest today. It's your sister, Ellen. Hello, Mom. I miss you dearly. Mom, did you see that Parliament threatened Elon Musk if he wouldn't shut down comedian Russell Brand's Twitter account?
Who the f starts a conversation like that? I just sat down.
I just thought you'd find that interesting.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Mom, you've had some time to get used to life in heaven now. Can I ask how it is?
What's it like? You know the chicken at Tresky's restaurant?
Yes.
It's worse.
Oh, come on. You're joking, I can tell. You're feeling a little ornery this morning. By any chance, did you take advantage of the all-you-can-drink Saturday morning mimosas at the Heavenly Hilton? I knew it. You can't pass up those Holy Spirits.
I'll have what she's having.
That's what she said. Okay, you two. You both are so giddy to be back together again. Hey, Mom, Chris keeps asking me for your phone number in heaven. Have you changed your mind about me giving it to him?
You serious?
Trust me. Hey, I get it. You got your sister with you now. That's gotta make you happy.
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. And I know, I want you.
And Nancy, doesn't it feel good seeing your sister again?
It's party time. Shake your body, baby, to that cock and roll. Never trace of any longer. The rhythm of the music getting stronger. Don't your body till it tries to take longer.
All right. Well, thank you both for coming on here. Can we do this again sometime, Aunt Nancy?
How about no?
Okay, well, you two have the time of your afterlives while we look back at the great life of Aunt Nancy Unger.
That is incredible.
Tell me, what else should I have done? Doesn't everything die at last? And too soon? Tell me, what is it you plan to do with your one wild and precious life? Well, Nancy Unger lived her life to the fullest. I think we can all agree on that. Nancy once told me, you'll either get busy living or you'll get busy dying. Yes, I think it's fair to say that I liked Nancy from the start.
I did what I had to do, saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all, and I stood tall, and did it Yes, it was my